Hey Mario, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO and I have partnered up with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. You spoke with Nathan earlier about this video, and I'm just going to go over uh, content, citations, and backlinks, all of which are going to help drive traffic to your website and improve your online presence. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. It's a pretty good looking website. You got some good pictures. You have your click to call button up here and all these options as well. I would recommend maybe a chat bubble or something of that nature, where people could just contact you directly, whether it can go to your email or your phone. Just another way to convert traffic, and that's always, going to help you out along the way. So I'm going to go over content in here, and I can see that you guys, while you do have a nice website, you are lacking some content. I would definitely recommend more content. I always recommend 1,500 words of content. That gives you plenty of room to put in buyer intent keywords in that content. And the reason for that is Google is going to crawl your website. They're going to go through all that content and they're going to find those keywords, and that's going to tell them a lot about your business, what it is you do, the areas you serve, the services you offer, and it's going to help them to determine where they're going to place your website in the search results on Google. And it is also going to help you guys show up in more search results on Google as people search for those keywords. And a keyword is going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google, as they search for a product or a service. So that's what I have on content. 1,500 words is our recommendation. I'm going to go into a Google search, just concrete masonry in New York. Nothing, specific. Obviously, you want to get a little more specific in location and stuff like that when you're looking for those keywords to put into your content. But that would be an example of one. Normally, you would see ads up at the top. I'll touch on those real quick. Ads are a great way to get clients. You can get some really good results from a good ad campaign because that allows you to target a certain audience, to get your business in front of. So you can definitely see some results from that. Moving on, we have our Google map pack. This is going to be the top 3 map pack, and you definitely want to be in the top 3. These guys see a good percentage of the traffic that comes through here. Usually about 36% of the traffic usually ends up going, to one of these guys right here. And that's going to be your Google business profile. So you want to have that filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information, and then you want to put that into online directories. Those are going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. There are hundreds of online directories to get your business information into that'll give you citations, and that's the goal that we're going after here. You want to get more citations than your competitors that are in this top 3 map pack here. Moving on from that, we have our organic search results. Obviously the goal here also is to get in this top of the search results. Content is definitely going to help you along the ways with that. If we take a look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and that's going to help me see how a website is performing, all the ins and outs. We're going to focus on this section right here. This UR and DR are 2 important numbers that you want to pay attention to. UR being a trust rating or how trustworthy Google views your website. And a DR is going to be a power rating or how powerful your website is according to Google. So to bring these numbers up is what you want to do, and you also want to keep them within close ratio to each other. So to increase these numbers, you want to work on your backlink profile. So mainly you want to get backlinks. So a backlink is going to be anything linking back to your website coming out from an outside source, like another website or a comment blog or anything like that. And you want to make sure you're getting backlinks that are quality backlinks. And that means, coming from websites that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random, websites linking back to your page because that's going to come off as spammy in Google's eyes, and that could hurt your UR and DR numbers. Also, it could affect your ranking abilities in Google. So as we can see here, you do have 54 backlinks coming from 6 referring domains, and you're being found for 56 keywords. So that's why I stress the importance of content. Why I say 1,500 words is our recommended minimum, because it gives you plenty of room to put in those keywords, and that's gonna give you the ability to be found for those keywords more often and show up in more searches, which in turn is going to drive more traffic to your website, and you're going to see more business from that. So that's how you're going to increase your business, increase your traffic flow, through your online presence. So to recap on everything real quick, I'm just going to say 1,500 words of content again, gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords. You want to get your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. Get it optimized, get some really good pictures in there and have them geotagged. And then get some good quality backlinks pointing back to your website from relevant referring domains that are have to do with your service industry. Once all three of those things start clicking together, you're going to see your website show up more often on the Google rankings. You're going to see your Google business profile show up more often in that top three, and you're going to increase your business, because that's the goal that we're going after here. You're increasing business through your online presence. That's what we do. So you can definitely implement these tips yourselves, or you could reach out to us if you would like for more information. I will link our contact information in this video as well as in the email I'm going to send out to you guys. And that's all I have for you. I hope that you did find this video helpful. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for checking us out.